Hey guys, it's Shen here and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be unboxing the Sony A6300. It's a 24.2 megapixel APS-C size sensor, and one of the selling points is that it's got 425 phase detection points, which is obviously going to be good for autofocus. So let's go and unbox it. So as you can see, you've got the old manual and brochures and leaflets and whatnot. Does anyone ever read the manuals? I don't. So we've got the charger, I guess, a lead. Charging pack. I think you charge the battery in the camera itself rather than a separate charger, so you probably want to go and have to buy those along with some extra batteries. We've got an eye cap, an extra eye cap. Micro USB charger. And a Sony strap. As well as a European adapter if you need that. Now for the camera. So I got it with the kit lens, which is a 16 to 50 mil. It's a good enough range, I think. On a full frame camera, it's probably the equivalent of 27 to 75, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, there we go. Build quality looks quite good. Bit of background on what I use. I use a Nikon D810. So one of the main things is weight. D810 is, I think, 900 grams, which is almost double, more than double the size of this. This is quite light in your hand. So I'm going more into video and filming. So this definitely helps with that in terms of keeping it steady rather than shaking around with the D810. So last week I had the opportunity to assist a fashion photographer. She's called Anita. I can link her page somewhere in the description. She is an amazing fashion photographer and I've been following her for so long on YouTube, and I really love her work. And one day she just put out a message on Instagram looking for an assistant, and I just thought, you know, why not? I never really put myself out there, so I just went for it, sent her a message and said, you know, can I help out? Do you mind if I come down? And she got back to me quite surprisingly quickly. I was surprised she even got back to me at all. And she said, yeah, sure, come down. I was really excited, and I thought it would be a really good way to see how a professional fashion shoot went. You know, working with agency models, professional makeup artists, and in a big studio. I'm glad I put myself out there. And yeah, that's the reason why I actually purchased this camera, is because she actually had a second camera where she wanted me to do the behind the scenes filming, and it was the A6000 camera. So, I mean, it wasn't 4K, the camera wasn't 4K, but yeah, she recommended I get this one. One of the issues with the A6000 compared to this one is the added mic port, which you can see there. The A6000 didn't have that one. Yeah, this really helps if you're trying to do vlogs or filming, you know, interviews, things like that. It's a much more practical way to go about things. Also with filming, not so important because it does have 60 frames, is the 120 frames per second feature with this camera. I haven't tested it out personally, but I'm looking forward to doing that. The screen comes off like that. It also does have Wi-Fi, which is quite a good new feature which I haven't personally experienced with the Nikon D810. Just makes life a lot easier when you're out traveling or something like that, or on a location shoot, just to transfer the images you want to post to social media. Just transfer it to your smartphone and just do that quite easily. But yeah, anyway, on the shoot, it was amazing just to be there in the studio, you know, filming behind the scenes. I'll share some of the footage that I have of me helping out. On a separate note, it's really good just to put yourself out there, to make yourself known to other people who wouldn't otherwise know you're there or in that field. Just from that one day, those 5-6 hours, I learned so much, and it's not even about being paid or anything like that. You should go and work for free, because you're gaining so much in knowledge. You learn the ins and outs, a few things here and there. You know, just looking at the lighting setup and how that works, how they interact with the makeup artist or models, or you know, getting to know the models, making them feel comfortable. It's all stuff you learn. Anyway, that was the unboxing of the new camera. I'm not going to do a review video of the A6300. I think it's a couple years late anyway. This came out in 2016. But yeah, hopefully you'll be able to see some more of my future videos, and I'll definitely be using this to create some interesting videos very soon. Remember to subscribe if you want to see some more of my videos, and leave a comment if you have any feedback for me. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.